going on, gaming message here? Welcome back to my Skylanders Spyro's adventure, where in the last episode we completed the 11th mission of the game, which was Falling Force, and in this episode we are going to be completing the 12th mission of the game by talking to General Robot over here.
This is even more serious than I expected. You see, the enemy is crafty and has the advantage, temporarily of course, and we do not at this time have the firepower to evac said gear to a safe location behind our lines to reconnoiter. We need your help, soldier. Can I count on you?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Name's Snuckles. That's right, Special Agent Snuckles. Come on! The elevator into the troll warehouse is right this way. Bet you don't recognize me, do ya? That's because I'm a master of disguise now. You once saved us all when a tornado ripped through our village. That's when I decided to join the Mabu Defense Force and become a real-life secret agent. And this is my first mission. Can you believe it? Come on, let's go get that golden gear.
Pro tip, #1 rule of being a secret agent is not to announce that you're a secret agent. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, to start off with, we're already last Skylander, we don't have to worry about that. We're gonna solve this lock puzzle. Okay, so we're gonna start off by going right. And then right again, so fall down here. And then we're gonna turn it left, so that we can fall through here. Perfect score. Alright, now we got a brand new troll enemy up ahead. His name is Trollverine. Oh, the camera's not zooming in on him. That's interesting. Yeah, so he has a shield, which is...
Hey! Wait for me!
No, I'm not waiting for you. I'm going on with the rest of the level. You can... Wait for me, he said. Proceeds to stand in the middle, stand right in the way of the wrench to get bashed by it. Yeah, great job, Snuckles. You're a wonderful secret agent. 10 out of 10. Would recommend filling out the you know at the end of the Spy School books, the collector's editions where they have the self-assessment forms. I've just given him zeros and everything so far. Anyway, lock puzzle number 2. Okay, so we're gonna right twice, then left, then right, and then left twice. Perfect score. These puzzles are pretty simple. Obviously, they're more complicated. Oh, now the camera's gonna zoom in. Rocket him. Choose first and ask no questions. Alright. This guy's gonna fire 3 rockets straight in a row. He's only gonna fire 1 here for the cutscene, though. Okay. So, he's gonna fire 3 rockets. Count them 1, dodge. Count them 2, dodge. Count them 3. Then he's gonna laugh. While he's laughing is your chance to attack him. I did not get him on the first try there, which is a little disappointing on my part, but you know what, we still got him after all, so there's no worries there whatsoever. And I believe there's going to be a story scroll coming up right on the edge of this ramp right here. So, remember earlier in the episode when I said that this was going to be a re-record because I tried recording it once before? So apparently that means that it saves the collectibles that we get. So... that makes things a little more complicated. Well, actually, for me, that makes things easier. For a reason I'll explain later. Anyway, so there is a story scroll right here. It just isn't showing up because with the previous recording, it didn't. Apparently, it saved. So that's annoying. Anyway, don't worry, because I still know where everything is. So I'm still gonna be showing you guys how to get everything. So you don't need to worry about that. You just won't be able to see some of the upcoming things. So that's a little annoying. Alright, we're gonna stealth elf behind you while you're laughing and then go BAP! And donezo. Didn't even stand a chance against me. Alright, so we're gonna be coming up on a life gate up ahead, which... this life gate is the reason I said around 30 seconds ago when I said it's going to make things easier for me because we already have something.
Warehouse is this way.
Done things collected. Very astute, Snuggles. Very astute.
Courage, Snuggles, courage. There. That's the troll warehouse. Those stinky bridge dwellers keep all the junk they've stolen in there. I can see it! The golden gear! Go get it! I mean, let's go get it. That's right. Owie, owie, stingy! Wow, that hurt! I should just go home. No, wait. I need to fight. Oh, those tricky trolls put in a minefield. But you know, I bet they never remember where they put all those mines. They've got to have a map showing the way through it, and we've got to find it.
Find the pieces of the map. Well, we're going to do that, but not right now. Right now, we're going to head to this life gate over here on the right. So this area is known as the isolation cells, but I'm just going to call it the key maze, because let's face it, that's basically what it is, basically. Anyway, first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab this first key and go through the right-hand door, where did my... Oh, that's not good. Okay, let's improvise. We're gonna use this key on this door, and then grab the two keys in here. Okay, so the plan was to use the key on the right door, but don't worry, I improvised and made up for it, because we still have two keys going in, and we would have used one of the keys that we had to open this door anyway. So I'm not too concerned about that. Okay, so now we're going to go into this door right here, and then we're going to solve another lock puzzle. There we go. Okay, this is a bit more complicated. Go left 3 times. We're going to go right, then left, then right, then left twice, then right, and then left 3 times. That's once, twice, 3 times. Perfect score. There's going to be 2 keys behind here. Now we can go around the other side and unlock that door to get the other key. Let's go ahead and do that. Unlock. There we are. Get these 2 keys. Be very careful not to make the mistake I made at the beginning and put the key in there accidentally. Okay. So now we are going to unlock this door from before. And in here is where you would find a treasure chest. Now, I've already collected that treasure chest because, you know, failed recording attempts, so that's fun. Anyway, so now what we're gonna do is in your situation, you would have to choose between that legendary treasure and the treasure chest, because going up there to the right, here I'm gonna use this key on this one, on both of them, and then I would use I would have had to use. So I used the key to get to the legendary treasure, but if I wanted to get the hat, I would have had to use the key here instead. So there's ordinarily a hat behind this door, so you cannot get them. You cannot get both the hat and the legendary treasure on the same run through, which is why I said it works well for me that I already got those things because I don't have to play through it again. So it works well for me. It doesn't work well for you though, because you do still have to replay through the section again, this time going after the hat or legendary treasure, depending on which section you chose to go for last time. So I apologize for the inconvenience. I still show you where everything is, and that section is just a little annoying, just in general, because you have to go through it twice. So you know.
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone.
That's to remind us of that, even though we just came out of a life gate. Anyway, all right. So we're gonna take out these guys initially. We're gonna bip behind you. Oh, okay, never mind. I definitely did not bip behind you, but I can bip behind you, or I can miss completely. There we go. We're leveling up stealth elf like a pro. Don't even worry about it. Okay. There's a small piece of floating paper here. That's one of 4 pieces of the map that Snuggles was on about earlier. So we're going to get a hold of that. And then the door opens up to the left, so we're going to move in through there. It has a large gun snout in it, which is a large turret here. I think it'll do an introduction. Yep. Behold the gun snout. If his shots don't catch you, his slam attack will. Truth. Okay, so first we're going to clear out all the infantry units, because they're going to cause us problems while we're trying to take out the main event here, which is, of course, the gun snout. So he's going to fire, I think, 10 or so shots at us, and then he's going to jump up and start firing again. So what we're going to do is just stay under his... While he's shooting is your time to attack, because his shots don't reach down that far. So you're safe standing just below, standing at his waistline and just spamming A on his knees. That's the best way to get through that. Okay, grab this money over, grab this treasure over here, and solve another lock. There's a lot of lock puzzles in this level. There we go. Alright, the second piece of the map is going to be right behind this gear on the right, next to this button right here on the wall. So if we press this, it's going to open up some doors up ahead. Okay, so now those opened up a few doors towards the beginning of the level, because we haven't actually made. It feels like we've been playing for a little bit just because of that key maze, but we haven't actually traversed a whole lot of land up until this point. So we're gonna step right through here and into a light beam puzzle. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is use this lever over here to point. Oh, water. Alright, well, goodbye, stealth elf. Who are we gonna use? I don't think we've used you a whole lot. Yeah, we definitely haven't used you a whole lot. Alright, so now the prism is pointing to the southwest, which is good. So now we're going to push the prism right here. One space to the left, and now, let's see, we can push, not this block, but the block over here to the left. And now we can push this one 2 spaces north. So and then we can push this back. And aim this over here. Alright, now that's taken care of, we can head on over here and descend down the wooden stairs for the third piece of the map. This is a large green area in the middle, a gun at the far end, and there's also a soul gem here. First things first, we're going to use Slam in to take you out, like so. Okay, I said like so. Here we are, you're done. Level up. Now we can head up and get... Dive. There we go. Head up and get Zeus Soul Gem. Found a Soul Gem, new powers available. Merv Mortar for Zook. Would you like to preview Zook? Sure, why not? Okay, now that's taken care of, we have yet another lock puzzle to solve. What else is new around these parts? That's it. There we go. Okay, now we are going to be stepping into the access catwalks area, and there's going to be a fire gate coming up ahead. We have not, I don't think we've played, I think, as, no, we've played as the undead the least, I think, but fire takes second place for characters we've, or, for as far as an element that we've played the least goes. And let's use you. I don't think we've used you at all. Yeah, we definitely haven't used you before, and I don't really care about resetting you because I don't know, I have no idea what your attacks are. Alright, so first off, I believe there's a treasure chest. Yep, there's a treasure chest right here waiting to be collected. I said treasure chest waiting to be collected. There we go. That's a lot of treasure for Drobot, and the only reason I gave it to Drobot is because I want to be able to upgrade most of these Skylanders, and the best way to do that is, of course, by giving the most amount of treasure to the character who so far has the least. And what's your secondary attack? Aha. I see. Alright, you're taken care of, don't even worry about it. And I'm fairly soon there's going to be a lava gate coming up, or a fire gate coming up ahead. Nope. I am not. Nope. Dude, take that. There we go. Okay, that did do damage. That did damage. Okay, taking care of you. Okay, I believe the final piece of the map will be waiting for us along these catwalks. Let's just take Drobot up and gather up as much treasure as we can as we move. And yep, there's the final piece of the treasure and a fire gate right next to it. So first we'll grab final piece of the map, take Drobot off, and who are we gonna use? I say we use you.
With swords.
Igniter, who I know we have, yeah, we haven't used yet. And reset, for the sake of the walkthrough.
My armor shine along with my fire.
And for once, we are going to have to stay as the fire character. I mean, we always do. We always play these sections as the character that we come in as. But this time it's actually required because, you know, we have to move through lava a lot. Fortunately, our friend Igniter over here is perfectly capable of walking across lava. Alright, so we're gonna head over here to the lock puzzle. And so, how many lock puzzles have we done so far, you think? Perfect score. And then there's a hat waiting for us right behind the gate. All hats found. Want to win the hat now? No, I most definitely do not. And let me check to make sure. Yep, we have but one treasure chest left to collect, and it is waiting for us in the minefields. We have finished the map. Now all we have to do is hurry back to the minefield and then collect the treasure chest. I don't think we're going to be upgrading Igniter this episode because we barely got any treasure with him. But no matter, for we have plenty of other Skylanders that we can upgrade, and we'll take the teleport at the end of this walkway to warp us back over here, right near where the life gate is. And I guess if we wanted to, actually, you know what? We're gonna cheese the system a little bit. We're gonna use Stealth Elf to open the gate.
Need a life Skyward to unlock this gate.
And then once we're on the other side, we are going to swap to Drobot. And use him to collect some of the treasures that we can find in here. That should be enough to get him at least one of the upgrades. And then from there, now we have the map completed. So now we can head through. Now we can cross the minefield. So let's go and do just that.
Great work! Now we'll be able to make our way through the minefield.
Minefield map complete.
After you, you know, since you already have the map.
Yeah, so this is pretty simple. You just follow the dotted line and then you win. Now, things get a little more complicated for us, if only because we have to go deviate from the path right here. Walk straight down to this treasure chest. Like so. And let's give these to Slam Bam, I think. What do you mean? Okay, fine. Then switch. There we go. That was weird. Just so that Slam Bam can get some upgrades as well. Because I've given up hope of upgrading Igniter. That's not gonna happen. We can try to upgrade Slam Bam. That we can do. Alright, so now we just have to return back to the main path. Ow, ow. No, that was not part of the plan. And then follow along the dotted line as per the usual. And we will make it to the warehouse where X marks the spot. As usual, the only thing left unfinished is completion, which I will be getting in my own time.
The golden gear, plucked from the machinery of the universe, the intricate clockwork of this world.
My gear! Do you see that? They've got my gear! My beautiful golden gear!
Next, they'll be after your goo.
You're right. My goo! First it was my golden gear. Now they're after my glowing green goo! That tears it! No more Mr. Night Sky!
I wouldn't exactly call you...
Call out my troll army! Launch a full-scale attack! This means war!
An impressive gear. I wouldn't mind upgrading my own equipment with one of those. What kind of grease does this thing take?
The rarest kind. Green primordial goo. But when the core was destroyed, all the green goo drained out. And I haven't got a clue where to find more.
You know, recently the troll military has taken a massive leap forward in terms of its technological capability. I'll bet this green goo business is behind it all.
Oh no, this is terrible. If the trolls have discovered the secrets of the goo, their forces will be virtually unstoppable.
Our soldiers have been struggling to breach their main factory. If this goo is what you say it is, then failure is not an option. Skylander, we need your help. Can we count on you to shut down their factories and recover the goo?
Yes, but not right now.
Very well. I'll be studying the plan of attack until you're ready.
Okay, so before, that's basically gonna do for this episode, but of course we are going to be upgrading our Skylanders, and Stealth Elf, buy a lot with her. Can't buy Silver Regeneration, that we cannot do. But we can buy these things, that, we'll buy this instead. have enough to buy the Scarecrow. Question is there another ability that... Oh, no, it's only the Scarecrow. Alright, well then let's go ahead and buy that. And is now all that left is Silver Regeneration. Scarecrow lasts longer and takes much more damage to destroy. Nah. The Scarecrow in and of itself I only bought just for the sake of it. Alright, so that's all for Stealth upgrades. Let's move on to Drobot. That won't be able to get much for him, but we can give it a shot. Actually, wait, can we even get anything for him? Yes, we can. Z to fly. Yeah, okay, we'll fly. Our first Skylander that'll be able to fly, I believe. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's the first Skylander we've upgraded up until this point with a flight ability, like so. Pretty snazzy. Turns pretty slowly, but what you can do, I suppose. Okay, let's put Drobot back in, and for the final one... Okay, we'll probably be able to buy one ability for Slam Bam, which is fine. I don't foresee myself using him all that much. Okay, what do you got for me? Have up to 3 ice prisons active at once, or ice prisons explode and damage nearby enemies. This, I guess? I feel like they're meant to work together. We can only buy one, so we'll buy explosions. We'll increase quality, and then we'll increase quantity. That, I think, makes the most sense. So, hold on, let me... Is this... Aha. I see. And you're gonna explode? I hear? Sit upon a throne of lies. Alright. Well, nonetheless, that's going through this episode of Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. So, I would like to thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode, and until then, this has been a game. As you can see, signing off, saying hope you have a fantastic global day, and I will catch you next time for some more Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, just as soon as we get cell phone back on.
No, you don't.
Alright, goodbye!